Welcome to It's on the House. It's all brought to you by Miracle Lumber and Design Center and Ace Hardware and Rental. We're right on West Highway 10, Wadena. Gary Lawson is with us from Ace Hardware. And this is kind of grill central around this place. I tell you what, they've really become famous for having a great selection of grills, both the gas and barbecue, and we'll talk about them right now. Now, we're going to start off here, Gary, with kind of the old standby, the old Weber. You know, right. Everybody's used them, and they're still a great cooking tool, aren't they?
Well, these work well with just the briquettes, that type of thing, Rick. Yeah, like you say, this was the one that started it all. Mm-hmm. And you can kind of go from there. And different sizes, obviously, from the 22-inch on up, and even into what we call the Performer, which is a Weber kettle that uses the briquettes, but it also starts with a gas ignition. Mm-hmm. Makes it a whole lot easier to get going on.
Yep.
And then from there...
You know, and I've got friends with that one, and they really love it. You know, the gas lights the charcoal. So many great Father's Day gifts right here. And I mean, you know, these things will last a lifetime. They really will. Now, Gary, let's kind of move on down, and we'll get into the Weber gas grills. Now, it doesn't get any easier.
Well, really. And the thing about going into gas away from the charcoal is sometimes charcoal can give you just a little bit of an off flavor where gas will not do that. It burns a lot cleaner. It's faster. You can be up and running in minutes and that type of thing. The difference between these two, the one that's standing by you there, Rick, the grates are a cast iron grate. They hold the heat a lot better for your steaks and things like that. Whereas this one has the stainless steel grates, a lot better for cleaning and that type of, and also the flavorizer bars underneath are also stainless steel. Much easier to clean. There's 3 burner units, there are 2 burner units, depending on the size of family, what works for you.
Great. Nice grills. You know, I've had a couple of grills at my house, and Gary actually talked me into buying one of the BBQs.
Yes.
And I mean, you know, it's my wife and I, and I can still fit, you know, 15 brats and 8-9 burgers on there.
I'll open up one of these so you can see. They fold out with wings on the side for working on, and they also have a cast iron grate to hold the heat. And really, there's nothing you can't do, whether, like you say, burgers and brats, steaks. You can actually get quite elaborate with it and do chickens and that type of thing.
I do all the time.
Yep.
And I mean, it's great, and you can get stands for it. You can get a regular type cylinder, or it also can use the bottle cylinder too here. So I just like it because it's so handy. I've got it sitting on the deck. It's easy to use.
You bet.
Let's go down here now. These are getting hot too, these Traegers. Now, they're a little bit different, aren't they?
This is a wood pellet grill. Now, what we'll do here, and I'll open this up to show you. I'll move this little sign here. In this box on the side, we can dump in all types of flavored wood pellets. That's sort of a hopper there. It's fed in with an electric auger, and then there's an electric coil in there that will burn that and create a lot of smoke. So you're getting a nice smoke flavor as you're grilling. And there's many flavors of these pellets along, whether it be maple, hickory, alder, apple, all of the great flavors. We have different sizes. This is a little 22. We also have a 34. You can feed the whole neighborhood.
Right. Well, that's slick, isn't it?
You bet.
Beautiful grill. That's a Traeger here at Miracle Lumber and Ace Hardware. Now, these babies have really gotten hot, I should say. This is the Big Green Egg, and boy, you've sold a lot of these, haven't you, Gary?
I've got one myself, and yeah, just about everybody that works here owns one. We sell a ton of these things, and the beauty about these is they're not gas, but they're not briquettes either. They use a natural lump charcoal. That's actually burnt wood is what that is. But there's no clay fillers or petroleum products in there, so you get a natural smoke flavor. And you can actually get these lit up pretty fast too. You can be up and running in 15-20 minutes.
Sure, and again, you know, you can read it. It's grilling, baking, roasting, smoking, low and slow. These are a lot of fun to use, and they do a great job. Folks, I'm not lying to you when I say it's Grill Central. You can see for yourself. Father's Day's coming up. We've got the 4th of July. We've got a summer of grilling, and you can use these all year round. Stop and see Gary or any of the gang right here at Miracle Lumber and Ace Hardware and Rental. We're right on West Highway 10, Wadena.